Clouds are swirling over the markets this morning. Will we get a light drizzle or a full-blown hurricane? Truth is, nobody knows. Markets are as wild as the weather. Either way, I'm keeping an eye out on the storm clouds messing with our economic trust. Good morning, everyday investors, where I wake up at 4 a.m. to come up with cute little weather analogies. Here's your market weather report for Monday, April 28th. Your 401k is on the line, so let's check the skies. Things could get stormy. S&P futures down, Dow futures down slightly, Nasdaq futures down 0.2%, 10-year holding at about 4.2%, oil drifting down 0.2%, gold slipping about 0.2%. So no big gusts yet, but I can definitely feel wind picking up, so I'm keeping my umbrella close. Over the weekend, the U.S. kicked off new tariff talks with 18 countries. If talks go well, our grocery bills might catch a break. If not, we'll be prepping for a barbecue and a monsoon. Everything's going to be more expensive and our plans will get soaked. Talks with China, totally stalled. Shocker. It's like a shipping dock stuck in heavy fog. If it doesn't clear, stores run low, deliveries slow down, prices climb. That storm cloud is over your wallet now. Retailers are sounding alarms. Supply chains are tangled. Prices could spike. Old tariffs now facing lawsuits, even from folks who once cheered them. My question is, if tariffs were so great, why aren't the tariff-heavy economies booming? Spoiler, they're not. And now everyone's scrambling for cover. More Americans are grabbing Social Security early. This is interesting because maybe some people need the cash now or others don't trust that it'll be there later. Either way, another crack in the foundation of our economic trust. Trump's approval rating just dropped to 39%. Political squalls are building and markets get jittery when the winds of drama start blowing. The Fed's getting flack for inflation, as they should. Meanwhile, Europe's eyeing rate cuts by June. This week's a big one. Heavy economic reports dropping, but here's the thing. Markets don't always react the way you'd expect. Sometimes great news lands and it's just like a sunny day. Nothing moves. Other times, no news at all and whoosh, it's like a wild storm hits. Wednesday, Q1 GDP estimate. How fast or slow the economy grew. Core PCE inflation, the Fed's favorite inflation gauge. Friday, April jobs report shows how strong or fragile the labor market is. Unemployment rate is expected at 4.2%, but any surprise could stir up volatility. Weather outlook for the week. If GDP and inflation miss, expect rougher skies. If jobs are strong and the inflation cools, it could clear the skies for a short rally, but it won't blow away the bigger storms still building. It's also a massive earnings week. About 40% of the S&P 500 eyes are on consumer spending, supply chain cracks, and how companies are bracing for the tariff shocks. So what does this mean for me? Key takeaway. Trade wars don't just hit big companies, they hit your grocery bills, your clothes, your car parts. Takeaway 2. Markets are riding on hope right now. But this week's real economic data, GDP, inflation, jobs, will decide if that hope holds or if reality brings a cold front. So stay sharp, stay ready. Markets are like the weather. You can't predict them, but you can prep for anything.